y'all remember the story of BTB Savage, the Texas rapper notoriously known for scamming, that thought that he was doing a feature last minute at his apartment with this old lady and kid in the house, but ended up being at the receiving end of a robbery attempt? Luckily, his lady came through and shot the robber and accidentally shot BTB Savage as well. By God's grace, he pulled through, but the robber got sent to the afterlife. His soul left his body in that apartment that particular day, and BTB Savage, being the marketing genius he was, decided, I don't want to go to church and thank the Lord for saving me and giving me another day of breath. I actually want to troll this dead sack of bones and use it to promote my music. Now, he would go on Vlad TV and tell his story. He would say how if the loved ones of the man his old lady deleted have an issue, he's ready to get active.
I mean, are you at all concerned that his people are going to try to come back? Or is it one of those situations where everyone just kind of accepts that, hey, you try to rob him, he got killed, it is what it is?
I ain't gonna lie, unless they pussies, but ain't no street nigga be about to let, whether regardless of what happened, be like, oh, it is what it is. They got people that love that nigga. Like, he got real family members too, so. They for sure might do what they do, but I'm gonna get active, that's all it is. And it is what it is. It's on the floor, it'll be smoke forever, fuck it, to be honest.
Right, so you've now moved out of that apartment, right?
Yeah.
Are you moving out?
Well, he didn't get active enough because following the interview, he would post a picture of himself standing in the DNA of the man that died. And then approximately 48 business hours later, BTB Savage got clocked out of work by a loved one of the man that they killed, named Montrell Burley, who was a 40-year-old struggle rapper, might I add. Fast forward to 2024, a woman rapper named Tana the God had the same agenda. Now, when I heard about a young woman being shot in Oakland and that she happened to be a rapper, I thought to myself, damn, gone too soon. And it's still RIP to this day. But when I looked into her resume, I quickly realized that she earned her death the same way BTB Savage did. It's something about these kids who were raised by the internet that took the common damn sense, a sense of reality, a simple compassion for the dead, just took it away from them. And just like BTB Savage, this story begins with a moral self-defense situation. Tana the God, on September 23rd, 2023, unfortunately sent her ex into rigor mortis, defending herself in a domestic violence situation. She ended up beating the case and figured it would be an amazing promo for her music career. She came to interviews with a tombstone of her ex.
Like, you're the first one to bring a headstone on here, so you got to talk about this. You got to break this down for us.
Here lies my ex. Listen, you should have never died. you should have never played with me, because then I got to take it to the 3rd degree. You know, like, so when I look at this little tombstone tomb, I be like, man, it's crazy. So September 23rd is like the day I dropped Pond Them Top. You know what I'm saying? So I had to put that on there. Well, not really. Really, it's 3 years ago I dropped Pond Them Top. This like the anniversary, and I just happened to have court on this day. Everything just came together. So I got this to be extra fucking childish, making families mad. And oh well, because they ain't gonna do shit about it.
Smoked backwood packs, called her X-Pack.
Smoking on that X-Wood pack.
Oh yeah, you know it. Matter of fact, I got the smoke on this dead motherfucker as we speak. Hold up. Hold on. Let me get my little backwood. My X-Wood. You feel me? Like, I got my X-Wood.
There it is. Get yourself right.
Named her mixtape after him.
Bitch got legs, I stand on everything I said. I be smoking on my ex, bitch, that relationship is dead. I don't never feel the shade, but I see bitches got a shit. I ain't worried about my ex, I put that pussy on his head, bitch.
That's the thing, like, dead ass nigga, like, you're dead. Like, dead, that shit dead as fuck. Dead.
Are we talking about, like, literally? Or are we talking figuratively? I don't know what the hell's going on right now.
Laura did tell me not to talk about it.
Okay, you shouldn't talk about things like that.
But fuck them. Sometimes you really don't have a choice. Like, I know females that never had a choice, and they was just dude popping up and threatening the whole family, and You threatening my people? Everybody gonna die. Oh, is we? You gotta take them out. You gotta take them out. It just is what it is. Like if somebody make an attempt on your life or even make any weird ass type of threatening weirdo.
One thing that I do have to ask is like, how are you not afraid of like police or did they like side with you on it? Or, like how did you evade like any type of like consequence basically?
We gonna find that out on September 23rd.
Okay.
And she dissed him on wax. She started having motion until she, much like Julio Fulio, was killed after giving out her location. You see, she would be doing a meet and greet at the grand opening of her friend's beauty supply store in North Oakland, but her life would see a grand closing after a man in a hoodie came through and shot Tana the God and another bystander. Tan would die while the other person survived.
A local female rapper was killed in a shooting in Oakland. This was Saturday during the grand opening of a beauty store. Another person was injured. Police are still trying to find the shooter. Cronford's Sarah Stinson has that story.
Family and friends gathered outside Glamour Beauty Supply in Oakland Sunday, many in tears as they paid tribute to local female rapper and entrepreneur Tana the God. They confirmed to Cron 4 she was shot and killed at a grand opening event for the beauty store Saturday. Tan posted on Instagram just before the shooting.
Here, I got Granny in the cut, no way with it.
She also promoted the event a week before, saying she would be at Glamour Beauty for a meet and greet. Shots rang out at the strip mall on 40th Street and Telegraph Avenue around 5 p.m. People ran into this donut shop to take cover.
I heard some shooting. I thought it was part of like their music or...
A man who works there who does not want to be identified described the chaotic scene.
I just saw like 2 or 3 people would start running into my store and like, you know, they're shooting. And people started pulling out of the parking lot and people were just running around. And as soon as I stepped outside, the cops were pretty much already here.
Oakland police say when they arrived, paramedics found one gunshot victim who died at the hospital. Another gunshot victim arrived at a nearby hospital sometime later. Police say that person is expected to be okay. They're still working to identify the shooter. No arrests have been made. A man who works at a Korean restaurant nearby witnessed the shooting.
Just this guy with the hoodie came by and started shooting. And that was it. And he just ran away. The police came.
Bay Area rapper and philanthropist Mr. Fab posted about the shooting, saying he was booked to be at the same event, but, quote, God had different plans. He also posted saying he would always remember Tan as a hustling go-getter with a world of ambition, drive, and courage. I'm Sarah Stinson reporting in Oakland, Cron 4 News.
Now, I don't know if this was get back for her ex, but if I had to make a guess, I would definitely point her death in that direction. Let's talk about it. What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy, Just LaFlair.
It's him.
What up, YouTube? It's the Top G. And if you're not subscribed to the LaFlair Lounge, then you better tap in now.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Hey, man, what's happening, man? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Let's keep me in the algorithm. Now, listen, man. Tana the God. You went out the saddest way. Yeah, you went out the saddest way, and I hate that I got a report that a female was out here trying to play big boy games. You know, we all got our roles in life. And what I will say is you should have left that up to the niggas. You should have left that trolling and the disrespecting of the dead on some rap shit, some street shit. You should have left that to the niggas. Now, a smart man learns from his own mistakes. A wise man learns from the mistakes of others. And you have seen this story before. This is why I don't understand why these people, these rappers, they want to jump in and do the same shit. Y'all see time after time. We just recently saw Julio Fulio less than a month ago. We saw Julio for years diss and troll people. He kept getting shot at. And now he's dead. He gave away his location. There's people that's willing to kill him. And they went and got him. We saw it with BTB Savage. The trolling only gonna get you unalived, my girl. Now, don't get me wrong. What separates this situation is the fact that a man was putting his hands on you. So yes, in my head, morally what you did, I understand why you did it. I do think that the dude deserves some smut on his name. Yeah, I do think that. But when you're using it to promo your rap career to get ahead, you should have relied on your talent. You should have relied on your rhymes. You should have relied on what you were gifted to do, right? You were gifted to be a rapper, but sometimes we gotta watch some of the things we say. You know that this man had a family. You even said it in the video. I'm here to make families cry. Well, the joke's on you now. The family is crying about you. I saw your niece asking for information. She wants to know who did it. Baby girl, at this point, it really don't matter who did it, because most likely it was because of your aunt's actions as to why she is dead. We gotta have a little bit more grace and compassion for the dead. She disrespected that man. She made props. She's smoking backwoods. She's making mixtape covers about him, naming songs after him. Listen, it's one thing to celebrate the fact that you kept your life because somebody was putting their hands on you. It's another thing to troll the person's dead family and say they're not gonna do nothing. You sealed your fate that day. You sealed your fate that day. And this is what I don't understand. If you are a drill rapper and you do things like this to dead, and it's a real life street situations, you're only limiting yourself. Nobody wants to bring you to their clubs. Nobody wants to give you any shows. I don't get it. I don't get why y'all do it. You're only putting yourself in a box. And the thing is, you cannot promote where you are. And that's unfortunate, because see, you did all this disrespecting of this man, and then you did a meet and greet. How does that make sense? So you truly in your heart believe that nobody was gonna do anything for this man's death. Now, I can't say if that's what it was, but what else would it be? Niggas ain't just murdering women for no reason. I just saw a woman say that she killed this man and then she got killed. So I think that she went about this situation totally wrong. Y'all need to believe in yourself a little bit more. Believe in the music that you make. And just keep it moving that way. I'ma say this, man. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Stupid. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Do y'all think that this is worth it at the end of the day to get that clout just to end up dying before you even get to see your full potential? Do y'all think that she was wrong because this was a domestic violence situation? So did she have the right to disrespect that man the way she did, to the extent that she did, especially beating the case after that? Or do we think that, hey man, you reap what you sow? Y'all let me know what y'all think down below, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. We out, baby. Boom.